It's Matt here. Welcome to another Sunday of YouTube Church. Thank you so much for stopping by. If it's your first time, welcome. We try to have a casual setting, deliver the good news of Jesus Christ, and worship Him with our message, our song, and get us either prepared, either finishing up a week or prepared for the week to come. You know, maybe you're like me. I've had a rough last few days. But it's a time you can stop and you can focus on the goodness of God, the love He's shown us, the gift He's given us through Jesus Christ. That's what I want to do today. It's what I want to sing about. It's what I want to talk about. So feel free, sing along. Let's praise with me. Over all the mountain stream, every sunset sky. Lord, my one request, Lord, my only aim is that you made it free again. Lord, reign in me, reign in your power over all my dreams. In my darkest hour, you are the darkest hour, you are the Lord of all I am. So won't you reign in me again, Lord, reign in me, reign in your power over all my dreams. In my darkest hour, you are the Lord of all I am. Thank you so much, Jesus. We love you so much. Now we're going to take a song that's a classic that I used to sing all the time, and it still rings true today. It's called Lord, I Lift Your Name on High. Lord, I lift your name on high. Lord, I love to sing your praises. Glad you're in my life. I'm so glad you came to save us. You came from heaven to earth to show the way. The earth to the cross, that death to pay. The cross to the grave, from the grave. So I want to share with you this Sunday a principle my father taught me at a very young age. He actually even wrote a little book that he had 4 principles to a blessed life, and this is one of them. He said, Matt, if you hear nothing else I say, remember this. A generous person will prosper. He who refreshes others is refreshed himself. The verse comes from Proverbs chapter 11, verse 25. A generous person will prosper. And if you refresh, you go around, you encourage other people, you don't have to worry about your own life. You will be encouraged and refreshed yourself. I want to ask you a question today. Are you being a generous person? Are you being an encouraging person that throughout your day, your week, your month, your year, are you making it a purpose in your life and living with intent to be an encouragement, to show generosity towards another person? When I started my YouTube channel, one of the first things that I said is going to be kind of my mission statement. I just want to be, and I've shared this with other things, and my brother said, Matt, you're an encourager. And I said, that's my mission. I want to encourage people. I want to encourage people that kind of have doubt of what the future holds, of doubt of their love that God has for them, a doubt of what to do in a relationship or a job question or whatever it is. I just want to be an encouragement of sharing the love of Christ, of sharing what He's done through salvation, through His death, burial, and resurrection on the cross, what He's going to do when He comes back to get His church. I want to be an encouragement, like I said, a channel of God's blessings, not a reservoir. Have you decided today to be an encouragement to others? Because if you're going through tough times, one of the fastest ways out of it is not necessarily fixing yourself, it's to go out and be a blessing to someone else. It's kind of tricky because society doesn't teach that. You might have heard the acronym of JOY. It stands for Jesus, Others, Yourself. There's a lot to be said for that. When you go out and purposely say, today, I might be having some health issues. I might be having questions about my faith in my own mind. I might be having some problems in my own relationship or with my own finances, whatever it is. But I've decided to put that to the side for a second, and I'm going to go around and be a blessing to someone else. I'm going to try to encourage him. I'm going to try to encourage her. I'm going to go to my brother, sister, my parent, my aunt, my uncle, my grandma, grandpa, whatever it is. You've purposed, I'm not going to be about me today. I'm going to be a generous person because the Bible promises in Proverbs 11, chapter 11, verse 25, that a generous person will prosper. Now, I've seen pastors take this out of context. To prosper and to be refreshed is not, I invest $10 and God gives me 20. We tend to so many times think of blessings and being prosperous and refreshment as just financial. That is not the... Finances are a great thing to have more money than they're spending and to have extra in a savings or whatever it is. Man, that's a blessing, and money can buy you things that can temporarily make you happy and all that stuff. I'm not undermining that, but blessings in life and a prosperous life, it's way more than a money thing or a financial thing or a bank account or a savings or a 401k. God's blessing on your life and God's generosity on your life is worth 1,000 times more than any kind of financial blessing. It gives you a peace, a joy, a purpose, a reason to live that this world just cannot understand. It cannot explain. But that principle that was written hundreds and hundreds of years ago still absolutely is true today. I've seen it with my father for sure. I've seen it in my own life. I've seen it with others. A generous person will prosper. And if you encourage others, you'll be encouraged yourself. I've had, like I said there in worship, last couple of days I've just kind of been down, going through some different things with work and that kind of thing. But to get myself out of that rut, instead of trying to just talk myself into something better, I'll go be an encouragement to someone else. I'll go try to brighten someone else's day because I'm always reminded of that principle, he who refreshes others is refreshed himself. Let me challenge you with that today. Go out today and be a refreshment, be an encourager to someone else. And I'm going to leave you with this. I've said before, my family through Project 14 Global Missions has an orphanage down in Bolivia. We have right at 86 kids, boys and girls from very babies all the way up to teenagers. One of the little girls that was actually playing jumped over a fire, really burned her leg really badly. And you can go to, if you go to youtubechurch.org, I'll tell you a little more about that, youtubechurch.org. And there's a donate section if you want to donate $5, $10, whatever it is. My father even said he will match whatever we raise from this week. And again, if money's tight, I'm not asking you at all. I'm just saying if you're blessed with a little bit extra this week and you're able to give, that's great. I like to get as many people involved as we can because I truly believe the principle I just taught, that a generous person prospers. I'm giving it to it. They said for $700, this little girl can have surgery. And you'll see, and like I said, I'll put it, this little girl has surgery and it's able to repair her leg and stuff. So it's just another way. And people will write and say, oh, there's problems in America. Why are you doing stuff overseas? And I get all kinds of feedback. I'm just saying this is a great opportunity to help someone who's in need, who doesn't even have a family, and we're able to be that generous person and be a refresher and be a blessing on. So again, Project 14 Gold Missions is the mission work my family started 6-7 years ago now, and it's been such a blessing. We do Bible college in Nicaragua and then the orphanage in Bolivia. It's a great opportunity because some of you guys and gals have written me, talked about you're on a naval ship, you're at an army base, you're in some place you actually don't have a local church. So as far as even paying tithes or anything, you don't have anywhere to give. This would be a great way for you to be able to give and be a blessing. And I've said before, I don't take one dime. You're not giving $10 and me taking one off the top. I'm not taking a single penny. I don't need a single penny from this channel. I don't need a penny from your donations, nothing. It will go boom, boom. I'm just that middleman. I'm blessed to be able to be the voice, and my business and stuff doing well. I'm blessed to be able to give myself, and I'm thankful for that. But if you find in your heart, you read the story that you would like to give, please donate. I would love, like I said, every dime. If we can raise $350, my father will match that, and we can get the $700 surgery. So there's your challenge. But if you can't give, I fully understand. Please be in prayer for this, and never forget Proverbs 11:25. A generous person will prosper, because he who refreshes others is refreshed himself. Let's close in prayer. Father, it's an honor. It's an honor that you gave us promises, that you gave us principles, you gave us a guideline of things to follow. But most of all, you showed your love to us through Jesus Christ. So we can rest in that grace and that mercy that you've shown us, Father, and live out of that abundance, that we can be a refreshment to others because you've already given us the greatest gift of all, Jesus Christ. Help us to be reminded of that today, tomorrow, and in the weeks to come. We love you and we'll praise you for it all. And in Jesus' name, amen. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. We'll see you next week. God bless you.